Hello there everyone and welcome back. We are now up to round 15 of this incredibly long season, and there's still plenty more to go, but my roster has been thinned down just a tiny bit, mainly because of one of my players having to miss the next game. So that might be more of a blessing than an actual hindrance when you think of it. Because I don't want to give all my opponents that much petty cash if I can help it, even though with good positioning and me being able to get multiple scores or at least multiple touchdowns, that can easily deflate any of the petty cash they might get. But now, we are going to get ourselves an interesting match in that we're face off against vampires. They are going to be a unique bunch to go up against since they have strength 4, they have agility 4, two of which even got stat increases, well technically 3 of them if you include their pitiful thralls. So they still are quite potent. I just thankfully don't have to deal with their mighty blow, but dodge on their vampires can be a bit problematic even with the armor down on this 1 agility 5 piece. And even more so, their hypnotic gaze gives them the chance to just ignore or at least negate one of my tackle zones. So trying to do a cage is going to be incredibly difficult, and I probably don't want to chance it, at least a small tight cage. It would have to be a screen or a loose cage if I want to at least make this hypnotic gaze less impactful. So there's a lot of things that I'm going to have to keep in mind, a lot of things to prepare for. But I like to think maybe my team can survive and won't have to worry so much about serious injuries. So, and even better, they don't have tackle. So with the absurd amount of dodges I have, I can do all sorts of ridiculous things. And I don't think my opponent can do much about it, but this will definitely be a different type of match altogether, on top of the fact that they may kill their own thralls for me with their bloodlust on the vampires. But we'll see what happens. This should go well for me in theory.
Hello, I be Pirate Joe, and welcome.
I have been waiting a while for this match. Don't think I have forgotten what you did to me last season, damn you, Pirate Joe. The chainsaw that knocked out my blitzer for the entire match in turn 1. The fireball that killed my blitzer for like an instant. Oh, I am looking forward to this rematch. And sadly, you
I feel like I have the... Guess what I have that you don't?
petty cash.
Yep. Make your choice.
Well, think of it this way. Johnny knocked out one of my catchers, so you could have gotten like another 140k petty cash. You could have got the wizard and chainsaw combo again, but Johnny screwed it up.
Well, you know what I have to say about this?
You better not spend your own money there. Is he gonna spend his own money on the chainsaw?
Fuck no, I know damn well not to do that with the chainsaw.
Damn, I thought I could trick you into it.
No, I'm gonna buy it on a bribe.
Yeesh, that's close enough, I suppose.
By the way, do you notice something? I got something for you, just for you.
Oh.
It's the wizard.
Yeah, I saw the wizard.
Just so that way you can have that classic post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, let's see if my therapist was right all this time about the wizard only being my imagination all this time.
You know, I feel, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if if it's not that good for everyone, except for you, in which case it always just is horrible.
Well, I will tell you this, I only had the wizard twice in my entire time with Blood Bowl, and both of them were abysmal failures. I failed the lightning bolt against undead this season, and when I was playing Lizardman in the regular open ladder, a full cage of Chaos Warriors, the fireball did not hit any of them. My record with wizards is, well, yeah, my relationship with the wizard, safe to say, is not a pleasant one. In both situations.
Especially considering what we've seen happen when it's used against you.
Yeah, and that chainsaw, sure, he only lasted a single turn, but like I said, he knocked out my blitzer for that entire game, turn 1. You got your money's worth, possibly, out of him.
Yep.
And now we have to deal with the elf wannabes. Or are they the elf superiors? That's what we're going to find out after this match, I think.
Elf wannabes. Funny.
I see agility 4 on only 4 of them. The rest are just fodder.
There's agility 4 on 3 of them, and agility 5 on another.
Yeah, well,
Get it right, damn you.
I have an agility 5 to say hi to him then. Oh, that's going to make it interesting with your hypnotic gaze.
Oh, you thought I was going to put her on the line? No. You think I'm a clown? You think I'm funny?
Oh, we're going to have some more passing shenanigans, are we? Gotta keep that ranking up of yours.
Yep.
Well, we'll see if my sword could be bothered to try and compete with them. With Police Girl.
Considering their record, I'm going to say no. They're probably not going to.
There's a strong likeliness of it. Either way, good luck to you there. We'll see if it goes well. Oh god. Well, this makes it interesting in a hurry. We got a blizzard. And the silence is deafening. It's more than deafening, good god. Oh, wait. No!
On one hand, that's a good thing. On the other hand, that's an awful thing.
Yes, all the dodges all the time. And you have no tackle and thankfully no mighty blow.
I do have block, though.
You have a lot of block. But it might involve a lot of boring... It might involve a boring match because everyone was upset there were no injuries for Wood Elves and Skaven.
Anyway, gonna start recording in 3, 2, 1. Hello, I be Pirate Joe, and we're back again after my computer decided to once again say, yeah, no, you cannot play video games.
Do I have to come up with my entire monologue of how I am looking forward to this rematch? Your damn fireball from Season 3? Do I need to rewind and say that again?
I mean, you can if you want.
Ah, damn it, let's just kill you. I prefer getting straight to it.
Yeah, he doesn't like me because of what happened in the last season where he knocked out one of his players for the rest of the game with the chainsaw.
The damn fireball, the damn chainsaw, damn all of it. Oh, and we're going back to the kick, so like I said, it was a blizzard.
Well, this is disappointing.
Yep, although it probably benefits you more than me, since my strong arm basically is not useful in this matchup, I think. Or at least with the limitation to how far we can throw. And all my frontline elves are level 2, so this could be painful. Well, I take that back. One of them is level 3. There's a pow for ya. Yeah, it was not impressive either, but almost broke it. Now let's see what these, oh, well, like, with thralls right there, that's not a big issue, I suppose. I just don't know how annoying, ooh, there's the pows. I just don't know how annoying the bloodthirst would be for ya. Because it's a negative trait I'm not really used to just yet. Outside that
really
one
bad
match,
or it can be really mild. Depends.
Yeah. We had that one friendly match where you were vampires.
Of course.
I'll take an injury. A basic thrall, so probably the one you care the least about at least. Now, let's see what Police Girl can do. Oh, you're not gonna pass it up to the vampires?
Not yet. No, this is a bit early to be doing that, but
We'll know in a moment. But I will happily accept these 2-die blocks. We'll just see if I can get some injuries or armor breaks on them. And I know you have a fireball, dang it, and I know you will happily use it if the situation warrants it. And that's what I'm kind of afraid of.
Yeah, I could have used those POWs.
You got POWs there. It did cost you a reroll, but you used those POWs. Now,
Oh boy, it's going to be one of those matches, isn't it?
it's looking like it. And I don't want to give you 4 hits with a fireball. I am terrified. I clearly have not gotten this... I haven't gotten the wizard out of my system with all those therapy sessions yet. But more POWs, and that was the blodger too, I didn't realize.
Yep. That was. Emphasis on was.
Yeah, I will admit I'm a little upset your, what is it, 70-inch plasma screen TV wasn't here. I would have liked to have broken that on you.
You wouldn't have. That would have just resulted in Alucard killing you.
Probably. Is Alucard restraint level 1, or is that the other one I'm thinking of?
Alucard is restraint level 1, yes.
Nope. No snake eyes.
Rolling snake eyes is natural and healthy.
He is out of there. We will see what happens here, because you got that dang hypnotic gaze. The ultimate cage breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I know I was wondering how that would play out, but with bloodlust this early, this might go badly. There you go. Wow. Yeah, your thralls are falling apart quickly there. I don't... And my one non-dodge piece survives, thankfully. Or did he? Because he's kind of stuck in the corner now. Oh, look who's come to play again. Oh, more thralls to play with. Although, did you really have to put the vampires with them?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. There you go. Okay. Oh, that was a handoff. For some reason, I thought that was a pass.
No.
Because it almost looked like a pass to a limited extent. So let's get the guard piece in here and have them be useful.
You don't have any people with blocks, so this is going to be a risky block.
Yeah, it's likely going to be. Just like that's a risky go for it there, even though I technically can blitz them. We'll get to you later. Because guard helps me in other ways at least.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not so much against the strength 5 piece though.
Yeah, there's a reason why I moved certain pieces in certain places.
You don't say. I'm just
Yes, it's
realizing
almost
this
as if this
now.
game is about strategy. As
Damn,
much as it is that rolling good.
my
Shocking.
mind is blown. This was quite the revelation I was not expecting.
I know. As much
I,
I know, a game like this, you'd expect all you need to do is just roll good. That is what was expected. But no, there's a lot of underlying complexity in that. Shocking.
yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, I'll just roll POW.
Sarcasm. Yeah, you just keep rolling POW and I don't. It seems I mean, it'll eventually change. Right?
Yeah. The match is
Right?
still early.
Yeah, I just need you to, do something and fail. Just
Oh,
at all.
it will
Really?
happen eventually. In some form. I'll take a stumble though. Now I do get the 2-die. What can we do about this strength 5 piece? Ooh, he doesn't actually have dodge.
No, because he's been on one level. He's been waiting for one level up for ages now.
Ooh, he needs that one vanity pass if you can get a window for it.
Yeah, I know. Of course.
Yeah, these dice are going well already so far.
I think well is an understatement, but that's just me.
Yeah, sadly,
You're not getting a 2-die.
yeah, unless I chance to go for it.
It's gonna work. I know your luck. And by your luck, I mean anyone I play against, let's be honest.
And I didn't even use a blitz, I'm realizing, so... Not like I could do much about it.
I have a plan. That is not the plan I was thinking.
Well,
That's much better.
same result, so that helps you. At least a slight a bit.
Yes, that in fact does indeed help me. Quite a bit, in fact.
Now, what does this plan involve, I wonder? Because we still have vampires up and about. And they have very scary potential.
You've done this in an annoying way. Let me just say.
An annoying way, you say? Because you might end up hitting something of your own.
It's less that I might hit something of my own, and more that I'm going to have to do things that I'd rather not.
Well, I'm all for that.
Fuck it. I have the reroll.
Uh-oh. The bloodlust does not bite you in the ass, and there's a POW. Not that you really need it against him. A stun to start it off.
Be gone!
No, not Mephisto. There, now you're turning around slowly.
And stay out.
Oh, don't worry, he'll recover sometime. Or maybe that's the one knocked out player who's gonna be asleep this entire damn match. Now I'm starting to get triggered by that dang chainsaw again. And you don't even have one. There you go.
I'm just gonna be as annoying as possible.
Aw, don't do that. I thought elves were the annoying ones.
vampires can be just as annoying at times, given the right circumstance.
And so long as they don't get hungry.
Yes.
They always got that caveat.
Honestly, my entire plan just revolves around you come to me so I can punch you.
Oh, I could probably try punching you too.
Yeah, I know, and it's annoying. Especially considering the disparity in terms of players that is currently here.
It's a good
As in,
start for me.
You have 2 more players, which really helps you.
It's a good start.
Of course.
Well, I was okay with a push either way, but I'll take that.
Of course. All of the armor breaks. All the time.
I thought armor 7 was supposed to be god tier. Damn it, Romkey, what are you doing to this armor? I was expecting thralls to be immortal. That's what I was led to believe.
I can't play Bashy, I can't play Passy, I can't play anything. I can't play a running team, I can't play a bashing team, I can't play any team.
At least you're done with the despair team. So
Are you sure about that?
Well, we'll know if the valuable players start dying. Although, with that said, I don't have a lot of players that are actually in your way.
You could just end your turn there.
It's a interesting thought. Because, yeah, that's your strength 5 piece, and I don't like him. Well, let's see where we go first.
Ooh. That's
Almost
your dodge used up.
Yeah, good thing I didn't try to commit to a double dodge then. That could have gone badly.
Emphasis on could.
It might still.
Gonna press X to doubt there, but that's just me. Yeah, just making sure that there's no possible way I can fireball you because of paranoia.
Yes, the paranoia keeps me safe at night. It allows me to sleep soundly.
Wouldn't it do the opposite though? Realistically speaking.
Well, it doesn't keep me up at night at least. When I make sure the doors are locked, the closed blinds are down, and that it's actually dark outside. So that way I can see the fireball coming from miles away. I like to think that gives me some assurances rather. Aw, you weren't gonna let me dance up closer. I heard Helsing needed a dance partner. There's a pound for you though. Almost broke the armor there.
Almost, however, is not actually doing.
Yeah, it's another example that would have broken armor 7 that's supposed to be god tier this season.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm really baffled right now why I'm getting these armor breaks.
Okay,
yeah, that's a problem.
Gonna go here. Okay. And then I'm going to... Sure.
Only stunned at least. And now you're in worst case you are set up to get your level up if you feel you need to pass it. And then that strength 5 piece is going to be a nightmare. Essentially a big guy with blodge and hypnotic gaze for whatever situation you could fathom
Yep.
to use on a strength 5 piece.
Yep.
Out of all the skills, that terrifies me because I have no idea what to expect from it, what it can do.
You should get your players up, you know?
Aw, you want to push him out though. Why would I give you that satisfaction?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna foul them. I have the bribes.
I'm gonna have to get rid of the thralls then quickly.
Such overconfidence is something I'll have to fix about the world.
Overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer. I
It's funny,
can't
we've
wait for
both
that
made-
sequel.
We've both made quotes to two entirely different things, and I love it.
Oh, damn it. You are lucky because I want to push him off the field. I want to push him off the field and I'm not getting it.
I don't think you're going to need to.
Jeez. Okay, I got my wish. Thank you, Nuffle. Way to pull at my heartstrings there.
At this point, do you really think that anything else would happen?
Anything can happen.
It's
Blood
me.
Bowl.
It's fucking me.
It's Blood Bowl.
You underestimate the power of Knuffles and Vivianage's desire to just have me suffer.
Yeah, well, you need to... I guess some sessions with Romkey are in order to learn the ways of Viviaja, which I probably mispronounced and I'm gonna get fucked now with what I've learned.
Vivianaja.
Vivianaja. Hopefully that's better. I apologize to the goddess of luck.
And then
Please
you rolled
forgive
those
me as
spells.
I roll this dice. Thank you.
God damn it.
Okay, I guess she's telling me it was close enough. Oh, armor 7, please. And that was a tackle piece that would just hit you, so that had a good chance of at least working.
Blodge. In Blodge, we do not trust, apparently, because it never works.
Oh, I don't want dub skulls, but I do have a reroll to help with that some.
Just do it, it'll work, you know it will.
Well, I already used my blitz, so...
Just stand your players up, please. Give me a chance.
I'm just wondering where the hell to put you, though.
I have a flawless plan, a plan so cunning.
Uh-oh. Wow, didn't realize you had that much... Ooh. Ugh. I gotta pay attention to how many players I have next to each other. That does not look like a good idea.
I wasn't even referring to that.
I am.
Well, thank you for letting me know about it, by the way.
I'm gonna chance it. I was hoping this 3+ would succeed. Nope. Didn't even make the first dodge.
Anyway, I just would like to say thank you a lot for your information that you have granted me.
Happy to help. Burn that petty cash. Wow. Wow.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
It's happy. It's happening again. Ah, God, oh God, it's happening again. Ah, I'm regressing.
Oh
I'm regressing. Wow.
Oh my god! What the hell is it with you and fucking wizards? Jesus Christ!
I'm regressing so much now. All that time and effort gone in an instant.
Seriously, what is it with you and goddamn wizards? What is it? Tell me, damn you!
This is
Tell
not
me.
happening. This is not 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 happening. This is all a figment of my imagination. This is not real. This is not real. This is not real. On the plus side, my blitzer survived, but you did kill my valuable guard piece, who was actually doing work for me so far.
Well, I have one thrall. I'm just gonna be annoying.
Damn you. That was one hell of a fireball, though, getting 2 deaths.
What is it with you and fireballs, though? Seriously. This is twice that it's killed someone.
It killed someone twice in this one fireball.
What
Thankfully, the
is it?
apothecary
Okay,
exists.
apparently, whenever I'm in a match with you, always get the wizard, because it will always kill someone.
The only time you didn't get the wizard was that damn friendly match, and even then, you probably would have killed someone with it.
You know, I'm just saying this because I think it's hilarious. That would have been so much worse if Sheztos was the one to die first, and you used the apothecary on him. Because then Manat Lar would be the one dead.
Lar, yeah.
And that would just be so awful for you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I actually would have used the apothecary on him. Sure, he had guard, but he was still only a level 2 piece.
I don't have any real response to this, gonna be honest. Because this is just... Well, I don't know what to exactly describe this as, other than...
You're at a loss for words as well.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, and my tackle piece is currently gone, which could mean big things for you there, depending how this plays up. But I have to do a lot of go for it's, apparently.
Well, you can either do a lot of going for it, or you can just let me get the touchdown, really. Because I don't think you're getting... Because you're either going to have to do one or the other. At least that's what it seems like. Or, of course, you could do risky dodges. Because risky dodges are always a thing.
Thankfully, dodge skill helps with that.
Yes, it does. That is going for it.
Yeah, single go for it. Well, there goes the dodge. Hopefully I don't need it. Wow.
Wow. The dodge...
Wow.
Just... Damn.
Damn.
Damn, that was a lot of, That was a lot of poor dice rolls, to put it lightly.
Well, it was just a dodge, and with that I had a reroll for and then the go for it, which apparently is what screwed me over there. So clearly the fireball affected my elf team as well, is what I'm learning here, with all those rolls. It's not just me that's triggered. And away he goes. You have the reroll. Will yours be more successful than my attempt?
No, of course not. Apparently, we can't roll anything but ones.
I thought Oh god, what? I don't know what to make of this match anymore.
You see, the fireball just sucked up all the good dice.
It was damn good dice at that, though. That fireball alone made it worth it.
Yeah. Well, it definitely evened out the score a bit if it weren't for all the thralls.
Yeah, just a wee little bit. Now let's see what happens here. Here comes the double skulls, is it? Nope, we're back to POWs.
The fact that you actually thought you were going to get anything that wasn't a POW is impressive, I guess. Yeah, I could have used anything. I honestly could have used the two, like, that I got initially on my dodge for the block. I should have rerolled the block. If I rerolled the block, it would have actually been better. It would have actually worked, ironically. Now then, I'm going to need you to roll a 1 here.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's just it's the only one you're getting.
You sure about that?
Well, we'll see what happens here.
Fair enough. Toss it. Gonna toss it, or what?
I'm just gonna see how far he can throw, because remember, we're dealing with a blizzard that limits how far it can throw.
It's a short pass. You could probably make it.
Yeah, I can definitely make it. I just want to be sure. Because I gotta get up. I gotta increase my ranking after all.
Run. I'm gonna be honest. Once you pass it and once you run, you'll be safe if you actually succeed. There is literally no way I can actually even get to you, even if it weren't for the stuff you're moving.
I do have built-in rerolls with the pass and that. Okay. I still have one space of movement in case this is not enough. Time to get back my #1 spot, damn you. But you still, well, yeah.
You're gonna. You better not stall.
I'm not that kind of person anyway. And besides,
yeah, good point. I should have known you weren't.
And so far, my bench is looking okay. So far. That would have been 2 dead players if it wasn't for the apothecary, though. Yeah, you have fouling opportunities, you have bashing opportunities. Yeah, the strength 5 vampire that is really upset right now. Oh, do we have a sleeping dog over there? I hear snoring.
Yes, there is. There is a sleeping pupper.
Hopefully he's the one who gave you the good luck to that fireball, because it was deserved.
Yeah, that fireball was nice.
Yep, Rompkey or Savetica already clipped it there, so look forward to that after this match, damn you. And another pow to add to it. Alright, so I won't stall because I want to see Alucard get his level up. This is a good opportunity for it, maybe. We gotta unleash the terror of vampires upon everyone else, so that they may know the terror that is Pirate Joe's fireballs, damn you. It's not even related to the vampire team, it's just a goddamn fireball they need to Oh, and I just realized, I'm kinda helping you recover your team.
Yes you are.
Yeah, well, I need more pinatas to bash.
Of course, I only get 1 back, but, you know.
You got another opportunity for it. Now I do not have I have my kick person in the front line, so I'm not going to be able to benefit of kicking it right next to Alucard, so you're going to need someone to hand it off to him. Oh, sure. Wow, that was convenient. Jeez, that minimizes the rolls you need.
Yeah, it really does. Really does.
There you go, Rompkey. Thanks for getting rid of the blizzard for me, since it's my half next turn. You helped the elves out there.
I'm not sure if he's going to be happy about that or angry about that. Wish I had another wizard.
Oh my. Isn't tabletop now have some kind of weird mechanic you can recharge it over time?
Oh,
I don't know if that's true or not.
If it is, yes. Maybe yes.
We just need some damn news about Blood Bowl 3 already, since it's supposedly going to be using either those rules or some kind of new ones that they're making. Ooh, nice pause there. Now the moment of truth. Let's see that level up. You still have the rerolls, thankfully. Make it
Just
happen.
don't roll a 1.
Yes.
It's happened.
Everyone, behold the strength 5 big guy with blodge and hypnotic gaze. It is a sight to behold. And I have no guard.
Is mine.
And I have no guard piece to really just walk in there and get +1 assist on everything. Thank you very much, wizard.
To be fair, you only had the 1 guard piece, so.
And he was doing some good work there, it seemed like, in that first half.
And then he died.
Yeah.
He bit the big one. He went down the curtain to join the Corps Invisible.
He died for the glory.
If he wasn't nailed to the perch, he'd be pushing the daisies. I'm making a bunch of references that aren't Helsing abridgment references.
Sadly, I don't know anything about Helsing all that much, so
I'm making a bunch of references that are I'm making a bunch of references that are completely unrelated to Helsing Abridged, is what I'm saying. All of the references I've just made are Monty Python references, right in like the past 2 minutes.
Yeah, sadly, I only watched clips of him and not the actual show, but your wizard was not just a flesh wound. Dang it.
Oh, it was definitely more than a flesh wound.
And I still only get 1 die here. Let's at least give you a push. Oh yeah, I probably could have got a... Maybe I'm rushing this a tiny bit. I could have got a 2 die there. Either way, I am just now shaking off that death, and then I had to look at the skull. There you go, 2 more thralls for you. Because I am a generous high elf.
Let's see, which one is the one that's still knocked out?
The strength 4.
Is... so it's fucking Alexander Anderson. Because of course it is.
You do have the blodge piece though, and I don't know any other thralls that are unique or... Yeah, I hear the sirens.
Give me a second.
Fun times at
That's right outside the door. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. I just hope everything's alright over there, because they were pretty damn close.
Yeah, they literally went right past.
Yeah, it sounds like they drove by the neighborhood.
Understatement.
Yeah, and I was saying to the stream that this has definitely been an entertaining match with the technical issues, your damn fireball, and now sirens to commemorate the event. And I'm predicting that there's going to be 1 more to join it, since we still have a second half to go.
One more what? Death or?
1 more of some shenanigans. That's all I can predict.
Oh, you know what I fully expect? I fully expect you to toss the ball and Police Girl to catch it. Or the Major. The Major actually did an intercept in my last match, if you didn't see.
Ooh, nice. Although I do have Safe Throw, which I do an agility roll to see if he ignores the interception.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Not going to be the most likely, but it would be amazing if it did happen.
Speaking of, I actually plan on getting 2 things for Police Girl.
Oh yeah?
Pass block and safe throw.
Pass block is definitely not really looked at very much, but I'm wondering how useful it might be for my catcher with Nerves of Steel, because with catch and Nerves of Steel, he basically already has a 50-50 chance to just catch a ball, interception-wise, if pass block can get him in place.
Same with bloody Police Girl. She'll basically just catch it if it is like thrown over her. Actually, like just as an experiment, like just put a like you can actually throw the ball anywhere on the map, even if it doesn't have a player. You could literally just hover over like a tile behind Police Girl and just see the interception chance.
I guess this will sort of do for now. Nice sweater. We already got a nice sweater. Thank you, Rumpke, for that, by the way.
You know what I wanted?
A rock. Or
a
a
rock
blitz.
would go to me.
Or a kick on... yeah, a blitz would... yeah, rock might go to you. A blitz. A wizard recharge, maybe.
Funny. I don't think a wizard recharge is a thing.
Not a kickoff currently. But like I said, it's possible it might be in the update rules.
If that was, you're going to be miserable considering your,
Because you used it early enough that... yeah, you used it early enough it might recharge.
Wizards are great.
I beg to differ. They suck and they hate me.
Well, that's a reroll.
Yep, that burned that reroll.
Yay! My luck seems to have changed a bit. Because your luck has gotten worse.
No! Say it isn't
We're
so.
even now!
Well, let's see if I can at least pick up the ball there. So we'll save that for now.
Actually picking up the ball. What is this? Elf bowl? Oh, wait.
Hey, you see one's being rolled.
Yes.
And your thralls are surviving. What is this witchcraft?
It's not witchcraft.
What is this vampire magic? This blood magic?
Exactly. That's more like it. That's an interesting location for him. Why, though? Really having a hard think about this, eh? Well, there was basically one or two things that was going to happen here. You've just signed one of the two things to happen, so good job. I thank you for that, by the way.
Not a problem. Let's see what happens. Good old bloodlust. You get
Not
the power,
today.
though, at least.
Oh, you have sidestep. That would have...
Yep.
Yeah, if I paid attention there, I would have known that.
Yeah. Now eat that thrall.
No, he doesn't have bloodlust.
Oh, you re-rolled it, okay.
No, he never had bloodlust. It succeeded.
Oh, okay. For some reason I saw it. You failed that roll. Okay, my bad.
I didn't. Your eyes deceive you.
Alright then. Now everyone's coming to play.
Force you to make a bunch of dodges. You'll roll a 1 eventually.
Eventually.
You see, if I don't roll any dice, you'll be forced to roll dice. And therefore, you'll fail because you're rolling dice. Which means you're going to fail. Because dice means you lose.
God, the logic behind that. We'll see if it works out or not.
You know, I'm very thankful that all this time, You have all of those POWs I suffered at the beginning. All of those horrific, disgusting POWs on my blodge pieces. They have gone and been used so that way this moment would happen. Where you're just stuck here, annoyed, mildly.
Well, there's a POW.
And this is what I get for shit talking.
Yeah, the nerve you. He's okay. Now be free, little catcher, be free.
Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. I just need you to roll a 1. Oh, really, it would be really cool if you did that.
There's a 1 for you. But you didn't say 2 1s, sadly.
Yes, that was my big failure there. It's just a stun, I can deal with it. It ended up 2 2s though, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I almost considered doing another dodge there, and I remembered that he burnt his dodge. And you are my agility 5 piece, so time for some shenanigans. Maybe.
Disgusting.
Do I want to do that yet, though? Wow, there's another 1. I'm not liking the amount of initial 1s I'm failing.
Well, you just need to roll 1 more 1, and then followed by you rolling another 1 after the dodge has been used up. So, yeah. If you could do that, I'd be really happy about it. Here's the question. Do you do the throw first, or do you do the protect the guy first?
We'll do the throw first, jeez. And that's a good thing, too, because I was kind of expecting another 1.
Jeez, yeah, luck has really turned around.
Yep, that is burning the rerolls pretty quickly there.
On the bright side, however, this has led to one important key thing that I don't think has really been considered. At least not that considered. That's, interesting. Gonna be honest, I was not expecting that. But, okay. Just don't roll a 1. No, of course.
And it works there, at least.
For now.
For now.
In this case, you need to roll more than just a 1.
I do have dodge, at least, so...
Oof,
I know my catcher failed those rolls before, but... it should succeed eventually, right?
That was pretty bad, but okay. For me, that is. Let's start with the actual stuff I can do.
There you go. You got block on a lot of them. So, for a moment I thought I was safe. Just for that sliver of a moment.
You know, I could do something silly here. I'm gonna...
Oh, my elves are getting surrounded, boys. He's going for it.
Of course.
You got that reroll, but what's gonna happen?
You're gonna
There
die
you
is
go.
what's gonna happen. Well,
Not
not
this turn.
die, but like, you get what I mean.
It was
You
close
see,
enough.
you didn't die, but you did get hurt.
I'm only playing dead right now.
Hey. Aw,
Oh, that's not happening. Change of plans.
indeed.
Instead of coming to dick me over, go have a snack instead.
Actually, I should have moved you here, but... You know what? Just use up your
There you
good
go.
rolls. I'm just gonna use up your good rolls.
There you go. There's
It was
the...
worth a try.
Used up all your good rolls, like you said.
We'll use up all of your good rolls, that is.
Damn you. Now I'm catching on to your plan.
Yes, it's rolling all of your dice, so that way all you can roll is ones. Nothing but ones.
Interestingly enough, that stun effect you just inflicted basically did nothing because apparently,
Yep.
since he was already stunned, he's gonna get up next turn. There's a
Yep.
neat little mechanic you can do. I like it.
Yep. I too
God
like it.
damn you! I hate you and your fireballs.
You're still upset about that fireball.
The
Don't
first
worry.
thing I'm gonna do after this match is I'm gonna go see my therapist and ask for a refund.
Well, to be fair, I would be pissed off about that fireball too if it was done on me. You just gonna keep passing the ball here, playing hacky sack?
It's a tempting idea.
Yeah, just do it. Unless you actually want to make a play. Because really the only other play you have is potentially passing it to Rylo's sack. Considering, you know. Yeah, I think I see what you're gonna do. Gonna have to say no. I wish I had tackled. That would have been so good.
It definitely make a world difference for this type of matchup for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We get it. You don't need any more. Are you trying to get a 3 die or what?
I like that idea now that you mention it, but I don't think it's possible.
Jeez, you're just surrounding them.
Yeah.
Well, I told you I used up all the good... I made you use up all the dice.
Yep, all the dice are spent.
Yeah, I like that. Now roll 2 ones.
It might happen.
One for the first dodge, one for the second. Aww. Wow, Jim seems quite upset.
Yep, he's coming in hot.
Ow. How dare you?
How dare I?
How dare you make him be stunned?
Okay, time for the mighty V formation, I guess. This wasn't really planned, but we're doing it anyway, I guess. The flying
Okay,
V
then.
is now enacted. Maybe it's not gonna help me much.
Alright then.
Now I just gotta figure this out, how far I can throw.
You can toss it to the catcher.
Yeah, I don't think I even need the pass yet.
Oh, don't worry, you will soon enough. Wow.
Yep, it's
Some
going down to the
extra-
wire, isn't it? The
Technically.
flying V is enacted. Let's see if it does any good.
You know what's gonna happen to that V?
It's gonna get broken.
Yep.
No! The mighty flying V.
That little
I was led to believe by the movie that it would actually work, that it was unstoppable. Clearly,
well, this is
my
why we
entire
call
childhood
those
was a
fiction.
lie. This has been such an educational match so far. The fact that my therapist lied to me all this time, the flying V doesn't work, and he gets knocked down. He's okay.
For now. Just gonna give you something to think about.
No, I'm getting surrounded again. And this was my dang catcher who was terrible at dodging before. What? I don't want... Rumpke, I don't want to tell Pirate Joe to foul because he has a bribe and all that. Why the hell would I tell him that?
I know. Don't worry, I plan on doing it eventually.
Yeah, why the hell would I tell him that, Rumpke? You gotta be crazy. I'm trying to keep my team alive, damn you.
You're trying to keep your team alive?
It's not working out
I'm
very
sorry,
well.
I'm sorry, I couldn't tell after the fireball.
Yeah, 2 deaths. That's like... The only Pig Dog, I think, has a record of more than 1 death outside of what just happened here.
Hey, I had 3 deaths. No, wait, it was 2, yeah. Actually, no, it was 3 deaths, I think. Was it? No, it was 2. Yeah, it was just 2. Yeah, I've had 2 deaths before. Against an unleveled Chaos team, imagine that.
Fun. That's always the worst. I still remember my very first match back to Blood Bowl, like last year roughly. I played as Lizardman against a brand new Nurgle team. First turn, a rock injures my Croxagore, and then the follow-up bashes a blitz, 2 more Sauruses get injured. On the very first turn.
Yeah, that's just a why do I even bother moment.
Yep,
Right
and
there.
then the end of the match, I had 2 dead Saurai and probably 2 or maybe 1 or 2 that had actual crippling injuries. The first
Anyway,
3 were
let's see
actually
what you're
just
gonna
badly
do.
hurt.
What are you gonna do?
I don't even need to do that, do I? Let's just blitz them off then.
You wasted the good roll on the dodge.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, how about you do another dodge? Why not? Just keep doing that.
More dodges, more dodges.
Surely it won't fail a second time.
Preposterous. Such a thing would never happen.
What could possibly go wrong?
I know, right?
On the bright side, I got your forward catcher down, so it's good. Quite good, in fact. Curious. Very curious. I didn't realize he didn't have dodge.
Yeah, we won't burn that reroll for now. for now. He lives.
Excellent. Fits my prerogative.
Yeah, for a moment I had to check if that was the strength 5 that you almost had a 3-die block on him. You do get the POW though, or the knockdown at least. Yeah, now that I mentioned that story on the stream there, Rompke, part of me is suspicious maybe you were in the crowd when that happened. You may have been the one that injured my Crocs, damn you. I am so looking forward to that rematch now. Here comes the blitz. He's okay for the moment.
Speaking of okay.
Here comes the foul. Do your worst. Famous last words.
Yeah, if he actually died, I would have laughed. That would have been a, you sure about that moment? You know, a careful what you wish for kind of thing.
Yep. Oh, now you're just taunting my elves that are on the ground, damn you. This is very rude behavior.
So, what are you gonna do? You gonna throw it? I think you're gonna throw it. I've kind of forced you to throw it.
Yeah, if that's catcher... Ooh,
You have
I
the
don't need
option
to do
of
it.
either tossing it to that guy, which, I mean, you can do it. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yes!
Wow. Interesting turn of events.
That is just what I needed. Now then. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Alucard?
Here he comes, ready or not. You got the reroll for that. Wow. Although this is a very awkward position to try and get the ball, but damn, that was... I predicted that this would be eventful second half. I just wasn't expecting it to be this badly eventful.
You always expect the eventfulness to be a good thing, not a, no, not this. This is not, yeah. This is something else.
I definitely predicted something like this would happen. Is it going to continue? Nope, not with that roll, thankfully.
There's really... Please no. Hey, Alucard, catch the ball, please. That would be hilarious.
It would have been
Good
something.
enough.
Another one. It just keeps happening.
You picked it up.
Now let's try this again, damn it. Let's see, who can stop rolling ones first is what's gonna happen with this match. There it goes.
No. God damn it.
I don't know
GG.
if that was... I don't know if that was enough to get my number 1 spot back, but I'll take it.
I needed to push you earlier and I didn't. Didn't realize how good your thrower was.
That strong arm, yeah. If he ever gets agility 5, a long bomb is I only need to roll 1s on a long bomb.
Yeah, I know.
It's nonsense. And he actually died twice already. The apothecary just saved him, so I am just so glad you
Well,
didn't fireball him.
Alexander Anderson has been out for the rest of the game, so that's nice.
It's nice of me to return the favor.
Oh, now you
Mephisto is
rolled the
out.
one. I just realized. I only now do you roll the ones. You get double sixes on the pass and the catch, but not the. But now, only now after those double sixes do we
Yeah, I
get
rolled
ones.
those ones on my first pass. Didn't you notice?
No, I mean the ones now. Look, it's wake up after KO, 1. Wake up after
Yeah,
KO, 1.
yeah. Alexander also had a 1, so it's not just me.
Yeah, I know, but I'm basically saying that the ones that I needed happened now, not later.
If only I had chance to go for it, maybe I would have done it.
Anyway, this has been a pretty bad match for me, considering I've only gotten like a few SPP from Cass.
Yeah, and you had
Passes.
some really early bloodlusts that involved knockouts, which allowed me to at
Yeah,
least get that first touchdown, I feel.
yeah, that really helped with that. Oh, Alucard is the ball. I didn't realize I put him there. Huh.
Yep,
That was a mistake.
Alucard at least gets the level up, but there's still 3 turns before you get a touchdown of some kind. I don't think you have anyone close enough to get a level up from a touchdown, though.
Unless they end up getting a MVP as well. I don't know.
Yeah, of course that's random, so... Nope, is this it? Nope, just a
Nope.
stun.
This has been a pretty non-bloody match after the fireball.
Yeah, lack of might blow will do that, and armor 8 certainly helps too. And again, I will re-emphasize it, I thought armor 7 was supposed to be god armor, with what we've been seeing with the Amazons and everyone else. Yet your thralls have been getting knocked out quite a bit.
I'm getting at least 1 touchdown, damn you.
You ain't gonna stop me, you damn blitzer. Damn Manilar, who's a dead man walking. No! You have 3 rerolls, so unless you were planning on burning a reroll on something else, you might as well. With 3 turns...
I honestly was expecting that to not work.
Yeah.
Is it bad of me to say that I was expecting that to just feel like lol no?
Well, considering I failed a long bomb that had a really damn good chance on succeeding, I can understand that sentiment.
Oh, by the way, I have a plan.
Uh-oh. I don't like these plans. Especially when you're armed with a fireball, which thankfully you no longer do.
You don't have to worry about the fireball, you have to worry about something else.
Are you sure? Are you sure I'm safe from the fireball, damn you? Don't you lie to me, Pirate Joe! I'm on to you!
I summoned a new one with a new wizard, I'm just gonna use it right now.
Oh god, I might as well concede now. I can't hit the concede button. Oh god. Is this the concede button? Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Now I'm all out of pause options, so I can't pause anymore in panic.
That was funny.
Oh god. Is that going to be a recurring theme with our matches? Please tell me it's not.
Honestly, I'm half tempted to, whenever I see you, just reduce my team value somehow, so that way I ought to always have access to Fireball. Because it would be funny.
Just set players on vacation or something, just so, especially so that way they're not counting the team value for like a game or 2.
Yeah. Now then. I'll be glad to tell you my plan. Yeah, once it's my turn.
Maybe I should stall a little bit longer then.
Yes, continue stalling until you don't do any other moves. I wasn't meaning that literally.
Yeah, I was thinking of just blitzing out, but of course it's putting multiple players on in the way, alas, and that didn't really help all that much. Oh yeah, because you have that one scroll there. So maybe I didn't plan this out the best. I'm just too triggered.
This ain't Tumblr.
That damn fireball. Oh god, there's another one.
Oh, that almost went horrible for you.
Yes,
That would have been
it did.
hilarious. One, followed by one, and then they just die. Death by tackle. The best/worst way to die.
Death by failed dodge.
Yes. Essentially.
It's also the worst. Yeah, it's definitely the worst way to die for both players since you don't get the experience off it.
I know. It's still amusing. Not as amusing as death by going for it, though. That has to be the best.
Now, if only we had some AstroTurf or whatever it's called there to increase the armor rolls on that. And damn you and your POW. Uh-oh, he's laughing again. What does it mean? What does it mean? There you go. What does it mean? Damn. Well, you killed him.
You will never be better than Police Girl!
Damn.
Never! That was my plan, by the way.
Oh, was
My
that
plan
all?
was actually to foul him, but that works too. Much more satisfying, too.
What a way to end that off on. Oh, well, now I can have a proper thrower that actually is not a potential liability when he fails his passes. Are you going to roll that foul?
I can't. Instead, I'm going to do something stupid.
Uh-oh. Would have been interesting to see the Bloodlust kick in there.
Aww.
Almost rolled a Snake Eyes.
It was eloquent. You have to admit it was eloquent, especially with that bow at the end.
Such etiquette. At least you got SPP
yes.
for that kill. Unlike the trip player.
I am so pleased that they fucking died, though. That was too goddamn fitting. You
There
may
you
have
go.
won, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. It was a Pyrrhic victory at best.
Well, have you seen my team value? I need to get rid of some of the bloat, so I thank you for helping.
Yeah, but I don't think you wanted to lose your guard piece and your thrower. Also, I'm gonna pause. I really need to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Sorry. I am sorry for taking so long.
You just had to let me simmer with that death. You had to rub it in. That's how
I
I'll
just
take
need
that.
to really go to the bathroom.
That's fine.
I had to since like the middle of this match, essentially. So,
That's fine.
yay for the glory of Blodge! It's actually working as intended.
Wow, I'm shocked.
I know, he usually just dies. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, is this the failed dodge? Not
No.
this time. Not yet.
I think you failed one dodge, and that was because you didn't have dodge. The skill,
Well, that was
is.
yeah, that was my movement 9 catcher. Even with the reroll, it failed. To be fair, that was a 3+ dodge.
I'm very happy that the SPP Alucard has gotten in this match.
Yep,
He's
he
nice.
is now the elite among all of them with that strength 5. You should be proud.
I'm thinking of either giving him uh plan on either giving him mighty blow or dodge. I think I'm gonna give him dodge, considering that'll increase his survivability massively. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about you in particular. And by you, I mean your survivability.
At least this one makes it a little bit. What about this poor fella?
All I can see is pain without end in his future.
Well, it's my last turn and I have a reroll, so why not go do something silly then? Although, that doesn't help much either.
That just makes things worse.
No, say it isn't so.
Well, may as well do it bit by bit rather than all the whole thing. But, you can just do what you want. God damn you.
Although it doesn't really do a whole lot, I suppose.
No, not really.
So let's see if you can get that touchdown or not. There you go.
Just don't roll a 1.
You have a reroll, so don't roll 2 ones, you mean. There's the first, but you have that reroll.
Come on.
Oh my god.
I can't even get a touchdown.
So instead, you have to kill 2 of my valuable players.
Well,
The nerve of you.
I'd rather... Honestly, I'm fine with killing a bunch of your players if I have to lose. And I roll 1 on the winnings, so icing on the cake. Alucard got the MVP, though, which is very fitting, and I'm happy about that.
He deserves it. Well on his way to
So basically,
level 5.
Alucard is a SPP.
Yeah, Alucard literally got all the SPP.
Yep. Comet Elf got the same amount, too. He got a
Yep.
injury, I'm pretty sure.
And I think you denied me, what, 40, 35-ish SPP with those 2 deaths? So, and it brought my... I did the math there. I lost... Once I rebuy my thrower and lineman, I'm down 100 team value, basically.
So I did a good job. Hey,
Yes.
I'm finally happy I've managed to do what many people have tried and failed to do, and that's cause death to the elves.
Yeah, because, geez, I was ashamed of all you people that I, of all people, had to cause a permanent stat injury to a war dancer of all things.
Yeah, I
The
think
rest of
now...
you people are...
Hey,
rest of you are damn slackers.
I would have rather to have this happen to the treeman, and the 2 war dancers. I'm happy to have this happen to you at least, because you're still an elf.
It was due, because after all, I only had 2 linemen with basically 1 and 2 SPP I fired, and I hinted at earlier, Riodar did die twice, but the apothecary saved him. So 3rd time was the charm for him.
Anyway, now to check, obviously, the actual dice rolls, now that I've validated it. And also, obviously, level up my players, but first I'm going to check the dice rolls, because of course
Yep, so... I am very easily able to buy a new thrower and lineman, so it's just a matter of naming them.
You rolled more 1s and 6s than pretty much all of your other dice. You rolled a bit more 1s, though. Which
one thing to keep in mind,
really
though, that
the funny thing is, you failed more dodges than normal. You had 11 failures compared to 40 successes. However, every single time you failed a dodge, every single time, it just was like, well, no.
The reroll saves me.
Yeah, your dodge saved you. The only time you actually like properly failed a dodge was when you didn't use dodge on the only guy who didn't actually have dodge, and you didn't decide to reroll that.
Yeah, apparently your fireball had 100% success on the 4 targets it hit, from what it tells me.
Yep. And I love it. You probably don't, but I love it.
Yeah, but another thing to note with the dice rolls, I mentioned it in the Chaos League chat, but apparently the armor rolls for my players are also included in my total dice. So all those 6s, some of those were the deaths and the armor breaks.
Yeah, that is fair.
So it's hard to truly know if those are the good kind of 6s or not. So it's really hard to truly gauge if I got lucky or not.
Yeah, I'm sad about my pass rate, considering it's a 50-50 when it should be in 60, considering
Aw.
the catches are literally a 1-up, as in, like, I need to roll anything that isn't a 1. Like, I was robbed out of a touchdown there.
Yeah, you had a damn good chance too.
I mean, I was obviously going to lose, but I was robbed the 3 SVP I should have gotten.
You were potentially robbed 2 touchdowns since you had the same odds of picking up the ball next to my thrower as I did trying to pass it away.
Yeah, fair point. In fact, I had better odds considering the fact that,
Well, you need a 3+ to pick up, I think.
You need a 2+ to actually throw, so... Well, you need higher than a 2, I mean. You need a 3+
it was a long bomb, so I needed 3+.
Yeah, so it was actually it was harder for you than it was for me, and I still failed, and you succeeded. Admittedly, it wasn't that hard for you either. Let's be honest.
Well, actually, was that the Agility 5 vampire that tried to pick up the ball next to my thrower? Because it would have been a 3+ if it wasn't.
No, it wasn't, and also I don't think it wasn't. It was still a 1 to pick up, I think, if I recall correctly. And then Alucard is going to, since he didn't roll anything special, I'm just going to give him dodge for the extra survivability, just to make him that annoying.
Yep, and nothing too fancy here for my piece. So now is the question: what the hell do I get him?
I don't know. I am pleased though that I killed the one contestant, as it were, to best thrower.
I wonder though. Did he claim the #1 spot before his death? That's what I'm curious about.
I don't know. Probably not.
Let's check the Hall of Fame once I can find it, if it updated.
He'll be dead, so he'll be gone. Lord Ryodar.
Nope, best thrower there anyway, so is that distance or just... Nope, he was still a tiny bit short.
The best throw... It doesn't update yet, I don't think.
Nah.
I think it would have been close, but I'm not sure if you would have just barely passed or just barely missed the mark. Well, although I do know that after that you would have been tied for the amount of passes. Or no, I think you'd have actually surpassed best passers, but whatever.
I was only 20 yards away, so I think I would have passed that if it has yet to update.
It won't update until,
Oh yeah, and I forgot one of my catchers is level 3 now.
Anyway, overall, a bad match, technically speaking, but in my opinion, damn worth the cost it took me. And by cost, I mean the money I lost. And despite the poor SPP gains and the poor cash gains, worth it. Fucking worth it.
Yes, you will now be praised as the one person to harm the Masters of Warhammer.
Yep.
The only one so far.
Am I actually the only one?
Well, as I said, Ryodar did get deaths, but they were apothecaried, and only a couple of basic linemen suffered stat losses that I just fired.
Yeah, you basically... Here's what happened. I killed your great thrower, so that was nice. And I killed a blitzer, but you healed him. And then I killed the one guard piece that you had. So, yeah. That actually really sucks for you, considering guard is a strength up, and you don't normally have access to strength now, do you?
Nope.
So yeah, that was just a double. That was a doubles I just deleted from your team. That you're probably not getting back anytime soon. Anyway, good match.
Good for now.
Good match.
I need to go have a word with my therapist now.
You know what I need to do? Actually start winning some matches, because I'm actually getting, I'm having this issue where I'm not winning enough matches, so I'm actually getting a bit behind, which is bad.
We don't want that rematch. Damn you, I had enough of your fireballs.
Oh, rematch?
No.
Did someone say fireball? Someone
No,
said fireball.
no, anything but that. Anything but that. Oh God, it's this is only. This is only a dream. 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 Okay. Thank you for the match. Screw you. Fuck off. Get lost. I'm done with you, Pirate Joe. Good luck with your season.
Oh, I'm sure you will have good luck with the fires of the other team's wizards. And a word of advice to all who face you. Use thine magical arcane powers to cast fire down upon him.
I think
Okay, bye.
Yeah, Doppelfire's just gonna have an easy win. I'm not gonna be able to sleep for the rest of the week.
Bye.